The S&P is in a bull market. Some are beginning to question when it's going to end. You came here for the truth, so let me unveil that for you. Today we're going to look at just one topic, and that is, when does this bull market come to an end? This is Goldman Sachs showing you their predictions for the S&P over the next few years, and it's basically a long document, but what we're looking at here is the speculation as to what the end of the year will look like. And they show you all these complicated charts. There's this one, there's this looking at earnings per share, PE multiples, looking at all sorts of different ways, indicators and everything else you'll see here. Whatever statistic you want to look at, whatever indicator, there is one that I believe is far more important, and it's never addressed. In any of these particular documents, when you talk to people in the financial industry, they never address this, and that is the Fed's balance sheet. The most important. Now, we look at this at a time when it was being understood the Fed is reducing their balance sheet. They have not done that. We are now almost done with November. The Federal Reserve has still not reduced its balance sheet at all. It's keeping it within a range, maintaining that 4.5 trillion, give or take. And I believe that this is a very, very big problem that's not being addressed at all in the mainstream media and the financial, when you talk to people within the industry, they don't believe this is a concern. They don't address it. They're talking about PE ratios, they're talking about multiples, and of course, I talk about that too, but underlying all that is what is right in front of you now. And you can see that as long as the central banks are willing to print, doesn't matter who, whether it's the Bank of Norway giving money to US stocks, whether it is the SNB, Swiss National Bank, printing up money, giving it to US stocks. Doesn't matter. Look at what the Bank of Japan is doing. If they stopped doing what they were doing, then it would all come tumbling down. They still have not regained their previous highs. And all this time, they've been printing money, printing a lot of money. The growth is completely stagnant. And while there are many good aspects to that particular country, look at the US. It has many good aspects. Look at Japan. Look at areas of Europe. Definitely. But let's not ignore the other side of it. The other side of the equation could really erode the good parts of it, and that's not being looked at whatsoever. So this was pretty straightforward. I just wanted to show you that whenever you look at all these statistics, just understand what is underlying all of that, and it is central banks propping up the system. That's all. I'll leave it there. If you found the video informative, please give me a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to check out my books. Links are in the description below. Take care.